How did the 1960s influence Jasper Johns? Have you ever wondered how the vibrant art scene of the 1960s shaped the work of Jasper Johns? Let's take a closer look at the connections between his art and the cultural shifts of that decade. Jasper Johns emerged as a pivotal figure who bridged abstract expressionism and the rising pop art movement. His work during this time reflected the changing landscape of art and society. In the 1960s, pop art began to take center stage. This movement celebrated imagery from popular culture, mass media, and consumer goods. Johns had already laid the groundwork for this trend in the late 1950s. His iconic paintings of the American flag, targets, numbers, and maps turned familiar symbols into fine art. By doing this, he challenged traditional notions of art and blurred the lines between high art and everyday life. This approach resonated with the 1960s audience, who were fascinated by popular culture and questioning established norms. Johns's technique also mirrored the sensibilities of the 1960s. He often used encaustic, a method that combines pigments with beeswax. This technique gave his paintings a tactile quality, emphasizing the physical presence of the artwork. While many pop artists leaned toward slick commercial imagery, Johns highlighted the handmade nature of his work. This added depth to the cultural symbols he portrayed. Moreover, Johns engaged with semiotics, the study of signs and symbols. During the 1960s, artists and thinkers were increasingly interested in how meaning is constructed. His work encouraged viewers to reconsider familiar images as complex carriers of cultural significance. This philosophical layer connected with broader explorations of identity and communication during the decade. Collaboration also played a role in Johns's influence. He worked with avant-garde figures like composer John Kay and choreographer Merce Cunningham. This interdisciplinary spirit was part of the experimental ethos of the 1960s. Johns's involvement positioned him at the heart of these cultural developments. From a nostalgic perspective, Johns's art captures the spirit of the 1960s, reflecting a mix of patriotism and skepticism. His repeated use of the American flag illustrates a complex relationship with national identity during a time of social change. His work serves as a vivid reminder of the dynamic cultural landscape of the 1960s. In practical terms, Johns's influence opened doors for artists to use everyday imagery in innovative ways. His playful yet thoughtful engagement with symbols changed how audiences perceive art. The legacy of his work is evident in how pop art and later movements embraced popular culture as a legitimate subject for art. The 1960s shaped Jasper Johns by providing a cultural context that valued the reinterpretation of familiar symbols and encouraged experimentation. His work both influenced and was influenced by the artistic currents of the decade, making him a central figure in the story of 1960s art and design.